6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between these Road Warriors and the Indianapolis Colts. Along the away sideline, get a look at their head coach. These guys coming off back-to-back losses. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they're brought up by the 6th overall pick in 2019. One of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play fake, Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Colts, first down.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, Jones to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Jones going to do it himself. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Taylor on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Oh, with how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock, not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of a feeling out process, right? I think you find that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, his coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And leading him out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
The reason the Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger. They're looking for the balance of managing risks he takes while keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket. That's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. It's Pollard. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Pollard. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ward now on 3rd down. On target to Helm. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the first down. It's a gain of 6. And
up the middle, here goes Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Ward. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
Ward's going to throw it. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
At the Colts 27-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds the in route, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Again, Ward going to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Ward. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Complete to Tony Pollard.
From the red zone on 1st. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air with Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, Ward. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Getting the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Jones now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Colts first down.
Pistol now for Jones. Keeps this underneath to Taylor. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Sent down by Cody Barton.
It's a gain of 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Jones going to do it himself. He has room past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. From the red zone now. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Blitz coming for Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. A very short kick. Here from the right half. Bates' kick is up and good. And that will add to their score. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Again, a run with Pollard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Some difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. He dodged the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Hits him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 46-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've set it down from 37. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Delonte Taylor making the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Running right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help him get some points here going into the half. Bates' kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Gets everything he has under this one. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Visitors, and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 70 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On target to Helm. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a first down.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Colts in the nickel set on 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw here for Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
Again, Ward going to the air. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Bino. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Cedric Gray. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jones. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 8.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 31-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. He picks up 28 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Jones going to throw again. Gets this underneath to Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They go play fake with Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Zone read handoff to Taylor. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost them about a yard. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Jones now to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And all set now. 1st and 10.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground. And
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
it leads
pass.
to 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Jones. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Taylor.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
70 Lions.
But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and long for him here. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they come away with some points on that series.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The visitors and Cam Ward heading back out on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. He's going deep this time. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
The coverage by Cam Taylor Britt.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
18 yards. Complete to Alec Iomanner.
Handoff running left, Pollard. Shoots away from one. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another 1st down.
Give for the first time to Kalel Mullings. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards.
Now Ward. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant. Weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope.
And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Called in left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts lead by 15 now. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense getting set to go. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He drops it underneath. Pollard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
11. And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. These guys trail by 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here on fourth. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's good for a first down.
First and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. There's plenty to design run. On the move, past the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Colts, first down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set up.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They're going to pass it here. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year.